Greetings, hello, welcome back to some more Project Zomboid. I spent the morning here gathering all the materials for the centrifuge. I also built us another table for a little lab, and we had a computer in the building which I brought down here because I've read. Apparently you need a personal computer to do some of the things here, so trying to get ahead of everything. Alright, the centrifuge. Sure. Come on, just... Okay, that's the rotation I want, I think. I think we're gonna run out of desk space. I might need another table here. Now, that gave us also electrical XP level 5. So, for the chromatograph, we're gonna need more metalworking, more first aid. For the microscope, the only thing missing there, I think we need to create a few more test tubes, which we can actually quickly do, but then we also need glasses, so we need to kill some zombies and see if they have some glasses. And then it's just the spectrometer, which also needs some more metalworking. So I think we're gonna do some metalworking here. Yeah, alright. Well, let's quickly, while I'm here, make a few more test tubes, throw them into the back here. Everything else we should have either here or in the trailer. Talking about the trailer, how much room do we have in this one? Plenty. So I think we're gonna grab this trailer. But you know, I don't like going on a metal disassembly metalworking trip without picking up the stuff. I also don't like going on such a trip completely over encumbered. So let's just throw the materials that I didn't use here back in. Okay, cool. Close enough. At some point I really also need to level up my mechanics a little bit more, because I've been not driving like somebody who's not able to repair his car. And at the moment I'm not able to repair this because I have mechanical watch 2, which is barely enough to hotwire. So I should be a little bit more responsible. Also, I think we don't have any food left here in our backpack. So let me just grab a snack from here. Yeah, I did mention we want to stock up on food supplies at some point. Let me just double check that I actually have metalworking stuff in here. Yeah, there's a propane tank that's full. We've got about a couple of torches, plenty of torches, okay, and still all the VHS tapes. Look, I'm kind of probably really living out my character's disorganized trait here. In addition to that, I also remember there being a few friends up this road. And hey, maybe one of them has some glasses. Could also see some glasses just lying on the floor, because zombies tend to lose them when you hit them. Certainly something on the floor here. Glasses. Well, that part of the quest is done. Hold up a second. Jamming. And now, this is the 6th jam since I got out of the car here. I mean, the condition, yeah, it's not full condition, but you'd think a weapon is usable a little bit longer than... Right. Needs to be above 80%. Seems like a little bit ridiculous. Miss the good old pump action shotgun times with a weapon that just can't jam. Should maybe get some gun cleaning kits and take care of that weapon, just get it back up. Here's the question. Did I ever repair this before? No. Okay. Because, man, a jam at the wrong time. You know. Runner coming at me, weapon jams. GG. You know what? I'm gonna be the irresponsible kind of person that says, yeah, we can do that next time. I'm back at base tonight. When or if we make it back to base. Right, the electrical level up earlier also gave us the skill Electrician Technician, which means electrical should now be here highlighted as one of the skills where we get an XP bonus in. So getting to level 6 should be even faster now. Which is nice because I think level 6 is what we needed to get the good remote control for our remote controlled gates. So that'd be kinda nice. Those 60 round drum magazines surely take some time to reload. Okay. I'm never sure. Did I run out of bullets? No. I actually reloaded the magazine fully. Cool. Oh, this is that big crossroads with tons of car wrecks, and we have some propane over there to fill back up. I think, yeah. Do it here. But once I get that thing, I'm gonna be even more encumbered. So just gonna put my spare ammo and everything in the trailer here and the magazines. torches. Give me the... Where's the welding mask, though? Ah, man. This is a professional PC player right here. Do I have it in my backpack? Yes, of course I do. And then before we go head off, then let's refill all the torches that I have. Okay. Do some dismantling. Now, I think I mentioned it before, dismantling car wrecks is not the best way to get metalworking XP in terms of propane gas efficiency. Like if you just want to power level the skill, then taking apart, for example, those barrels we saw in the factory building would be much more XP per propane used. It is, however, fairly fast, since I think dismantling a car takes about as long as dismantling a barrel, and gives a bit more XP, even though it uses a full propane torch, right? One dismantling process, while you can do like 10 or 20 barrels with one torch. And it gives way more material. But especially in a single-player world, where I have all the propane on the map for myself, I can be a little bit inefficient with my propane usage, let's put it that way. Oh, and we're out of gas. Do I go back to the house, or do I just grab that gas tank from here? To my car is where I would have to go, not to my house. Oh, what's that? It's a survivor zombie. What are you doing out here? Well, this is the neighborhood next door with the survivor house. I guess he got out at some point. Propane tank. And that completely empties that thing out. Since we have 14 torches, let's get the other 6 refilled on this thing. I'm gonna be very wasteful. We have a tank here with 2 more refills, and I'm just gonna leave it here. Nobody can stop me. Now, for example, we could also disassemble this whole fence line here. We want to be efficient on propane use, but again, I'm more interested in getting lots of metal parts. So that's why I'm going for the car wrecks. That's, well, that's good timing, I would say. Metalworking 4, exactly. So we need to read the next metalworking book, but that's also all the metalworking we needed for the last crafting stations. I'm just gonna pop these all in here. Someday I'll learn how to reverse with a trader. Yeah, we'll just pick them up on the way back. I wish they were all positioned a little bit closer together, so I didn't have to, you know, maneuver quite as much here to get them all. But it is what it is. Also, characters getting tired. But we still have like half an energy drink here. So I saw some zombies in the bushes here, so I don't want to get caught out here while being tired. I think we're turning this probably into a 2-day episode, since it was not too much happening. Lots of fast forwarding time while crafting stuff. So I was also reading up on the zombie cure mod page about the different effects of the things we can create. So basically, the vaccines we can create are all kind of crappy. They actually can get you infected if you take them while healthy, and apparently even if you're infected from a zombie bite, they can help you slow down the infection process. But all in all, it seems like it's kind of a risky endeavor, right? As a worst vaccine has like a 20% chance to get you infected. It's like, or 10%, I don't remember. It's like worse than getting scratched by an actual zombie. To the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't see any reason to create that. Unless we need to create it to I hope creating this kind of stuff levels up your first aid. Because that's kind of the limiting factor, otherwise we have to do autopsies all the way until first aid 7, and that's gonna take a while. Those guys following me? Kind of? Ish? Yeah. I still have my flash. Did I have my flashlight on the whole day again? Who's making the sound? Oh, that's the guy behind the fence. kind of debating leaving some of the stuff behind because I feel like we're getting way more than what we will ever need. And we can always come back, pick up the rest. I think we're almost done here. There's one more pile just ahead of us, then one more in the crossroads. We're looking for cargo. Yeah, still plenty of space to pick everything up. Oh. Leaves us with these 3 piles here that I didn't pick up before because, you know, I can't drive properly. Just like that, everything's cleaned up. Right, back to base. A little bit of a snack for the evening. Then sleep, and then we can at least build one more device, but we're still missing 1 level of first aid for that last device. Which might also mean that tomorrow, I think to get to first aid free, just to build the last device, it's probably going to be fastest if we do autopsies. So we might go a little bit on a corpse hunt again. Right, turn off the light. I'm gonna do a meal here. The surprise meal, what's it today? Pork with rice. Heat that up. Some peanut butter crackers to go with that. Did I started running with 1 point of food left on the gum? Right, that's it. Yeah. I'm just going to turn on my flashlight because it's a little bit dark in the building, and probably is super dark even on YouTube then. Right. Now it's going to be even darker. Ooh. I quickly, though, check something if I remembered it correctly. The master, yeah, electrical 6. Okay. Also, that was a really short sleep. Up at 5. We should definitely do a little trip back to the water storage. This is still not the perfect solution here with our rainwater barrels. It's pretty though, right? Okay, and then I want to have a quick hop in here. Somewhere in here, I have my... Can make myself a fresh energy drink. Because I know getting up at 5 means we're going to be tired early, and I don't want that away. Alright, so back to this then. Metalworking 3 allows us to make not the chromatograph, the microscope, and the spectrometer. So what do we need? For the spectrometer we need grab half the electrical wire. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab lots of stuff and then we just bring back what we didn't need. Yeah, grab all of that. Grab half for duct tape. Half the screws. I think there's some things that need planks. Big metal sheets, small metal sheets. Welding rods. And then I know in the other trailer we should have our propane torch. Welding mask, even. Well, both. Now, I'm encumbered. Let's take 2 torches and take the welding mask if I can find... No, I think that we still have it on... Do we still have it on? On the backpack somewhere? I think I put it on the seat. Yeah. And we need that car battery. Just gonna weigh 5, so we need some room. Okay, let's just put the gas mask away for now. Alright. It says we can make it. Oh, and we actually can. Alright. Nice. So that leaves us with this thing, which we don't have the first aid for, and the microscope. Missing a metal pipe. Can we... plank here, 3 planks there. I don't think that's enough for another table. Okay, let's just put the microscope there for now. And clean up my inventory a little bit. Let's put the screws in there. So I'm gonna need half of this stuff for the last device that we're creating. So I'm just gonna throw everything on the ground here. And the rest of our dinner goes in here. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to check then, if we're going into the first aid category here, medicine. Oh. No, I don't think it was health. Chemistry. For example, collect infected blood in a test tube. So let's just take our test tubes. And then, where did we put all the infected blood? Did I put it in the shelf or is it still in the trailer? Oh, we need 5 test tubes. Okay. So what I'm trying to see is if we get first aid XP from doing this kind of stuff here. So we need a bunch more. Oh, they have tainted blood. Is there anything we can do actually with tainted blood? Let's do tainted blood, okay. Just trying to see then, okay, how do I... Is there any recipe that actually uses then the tainted blood, or is that just... I can pour it out again. All right, let's keep on the infected blood. So we want 5 test tubes and 2 flasks. So we need shattered glass. I think we actually need plenty more shattered glass. Doubt I've been collecting even remotely enough of that. I could just go into the house and smash some windows, but that's where I'm living. It's not gonna happen. Broken glass. so we should be able to make a test tube. Make more test tubes, that we don't have any flasks then. Alright, so I think there's clearly a little bit of a delay here. Let's just carefully throw everything on the ground. Alright. I think I want to get first aid just via autopsies. That's going to be much faster. So we're going to head out, grab some dead, smash some windows for some additional glass. Yeah, sounds like a great plan. Let's get it done. I kind of want to see how bad the weather is going to be today, yeah? Oh no. Oh no. Night fog, okay. Rain in the evening. And showers and heavy rain all day tomorrow. No issues detected. Okay, wonderful. Bzz, bzz, bzz. So I'm fairly certain that this always gives us both shattered glass, and I think if I pick that up on the ground we get both shattered and broken glass. Why can I not pick this up? I am wearing gloves, am I not? Yeah. That's very weird. You know, we're gonna at least get that stuff here. So I think the test tubes we can reuse, right? There was some stuff where we did disinfect them. We can use them again. So I don't think we need a huge supply of that stuff. I'm gonna say we should be good on that. Where do I want to go? I need some zombies. It seems like the tainted blood has fairly limited users. So getting more infected blood might be really helpful here right now. Ooh. wasn't this the area where we were triggering the house alarm or car alarm or something the other day? What a service here. Coming straight for the trunk. For the trailer. And zombies just want to help science. Yeah, oh, I can hear you. Just come over here. Oh, okay. Just gonna load up your buddies. And if you think that's something you like, then come out of the bushes. Oh, there's a couple, two or three over there. No nightstick on the police officer, that's disappointing. Before I start loading more, okay, let's get this guy who's coming here. Well, that looks like it might hurt a little. That pipe, though. No, not putting container corpse, putting container... Okay, I think we have room for one more corpse now only. Okay, that's hopefully enough. I wonder, was it this door where the alarm went off when I went inside? a few more there, but I think I want to clean this up. Hi. I think he heard me talking about, oh, I want a nightstick, and he's like, oh, I've got one, quickly get over there. Still like 3 or 4 more. Which is fine, right? We can always use a little bit more XP. Maybe some more electronics to disassemble. Some blood. Right, while I'm here, let's pick up some more glass. Yeah. Did I miss that dialogue of pick up broken glass, or just was it not there on the other windows? Me, it feels like I have to click on the wrong tile. It's very weird. Anyway, garden stuff. And then always military clothing. It's kind of weird that always goes together. Handle. Lots of seeds if we ever decide to, hey, maybe we should start farming anyway. That's where we can get to. Okay, that's good enough for me. Cleaned up that little mess from the other day. This kind of bothers me here, this jewelry store. Not the store itself, but if it's a jewelry store, it probably has watches. Like, you know, chasing single watches, not worth it. But if you have a store full of potential watches, a security door you have there. Be shame someone brought a hammer and a screwdriver. Okay. Maybe not so many watches and more just jewelry. Think might come in handy. I think I saw something about smelting jewelry. As for something we might need silver or gold in that whole research process, but I'm not 100% sure. But hey, now at least we know what's in here. Okay, probably not worth it for 3 watches. I'll give you that. Let's park here. I'm gonna skip the nurse costume today. I'm just gonna go straight to work here. Although I think I need a medical mask. Oh yeah, it's scalpel and tweezers, so... And let's grab some garbage bags, a towel, and let's grab 2 bottles of bleach, just so that we're ready for cleanup. I think I also need to find like a spiffos or something, and get a big garbage can that I can delete all of these garbage bags with human remains. Yeah, you know. I heard that having a bunch of garbage bags with human remains in your garage, that can get you into trouble. Or at least, you know, when your friends come over for the barbecue, they ask weird questions about it. But they made it weird, not me. Anyway, I like that there's still the option to lie. I guess I can use this as a bet. Yeah, no. Oh, I feel like okay. Just morbid curiosity. How much are we getting actually for this? Because we now have a bigger multiplier. So we're at 130 right now. 180, roughly 50. So yeah, it should be more than enough to get to first aid 3. That allows us to build the last thing. So like 3 more autopsies here. even the way I handle the corpses and I throw them in a trailer and I, you know, the fact that, oh, but we need to make sure the morgue table is clean for the next autopsy. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. And just chain autopsy 5 guys and then, you know, maybe give it a quick wipe of a napkin or something. So are we also getting, we're getting tainted blood from these autopsies? Boo, I thought we get infected blood. So since we actually have 2 more corpses in the trailer, I think I'm gonna just do through them quickly. Do 2 more autopsies here. Because at the end of the day, at some point, we're gonna need first aid 7. I hope we can do that with lab staff instead of autopsy staff. Because this is getting a little bit repetitive and we're running out of garbage bags. And eventually we're going to run out of bleach for the cleaning. Okay, one more. One more volunteer for science. Alright, so I'm gonna throw the mask back in here. The tweezers and the scalpel. And I want totally sufficient blood storage over here. With the dirty rags, and then the old towel can go here. Cool. Right, so tired. Don't care. We have equipment to create. Let's remove filter all first before you remove something from the text field. Okay, so I think it was the chromatograph. Still need to build. Currently missing the torch, the car battery. Didn't I pick up a car battery? Did I not throw it on the ground here? Is there something else that used up that car battery? Spectrometer? Yeah. Okay, so we need another car battery. Well, I didn't want to do it, but I want to get this out of the way. I want to create the last crafting station here. I mean, I can make car batteries, fairly certain, once I get my mechanical skill a little bit higher. For now, you're gonna be salvaged for parts. Thank you for your contribution. Should have driven over there. Would have been faster. Okay. Welding mask, torch. Let's grab them both. And then I think we need a bunch more sheets. Let's only bring the sheets that we need. Okay, it was the chromatic. Yeah, first aid free. So 8 big sheets, 10 small sheets. Think I might have enough small... No, I think... I had some small sheets still over there, but I think it wasn't enough. Okay, let's just grab 10. And 4 scrap metal. Wonderful. Holy crap, that's a huge device. Okay, let me just turn on the lights. So, here is my plan. I'm gonna take a day off camera and clean up the whole lab. I'm gonna build another table somewhere here or so. Maybe move the morgue table a little bit over there. You know, to that everything is kind of within reach so that I can access all the devices at the same time. Because for some things you have to then stand near the microscope, for some things you have to stand near the chemistry set, etc. So just want to make sure that I have a place in the middle where I'm basically standing near to everything. Now I'm also going to look through the crafting menu exactly what I'm going to be using tainted blood and the other blood for. So, you know, spend some time learning the mod. But I'm not going to do much. So just going to do some base stuff because we have a fully rainy day also coming in tomorrow. Maybe do some cleanup. So some sorting out that all our blood and shattered glass and everything is in a good position. Let me just... Yeah, we can eat some chips. And yeah, and when we come back, we're gonna be able to start researching. Find out what makes the zombie virus tick and how we can defeat it, other than with a hammer to the forehead. Well, that's going to be something for another episode. I'm going to call it a night here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.